Ready or not, I think it's time to learn about functions. A function is a predefined mathematical formula within Excel. It knows to compute specific values in a specific order. Your job is to identify the cells that correspond to the correct values so the function can work properly. There are many different types of functions, including sum, if, count, VLOOKUP, and rate. In fact, let's be honest, we're not going to come close to covering all of the functions in Excel. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's start with finding functions. There are a few ways to enter functions into cells. First, if you know the function you want to use and the particular formatting it uses, then you can write the formula into an empty cell. You have to know exactly how the formula should look, otherwise it will fail. You can type the formula right into the cell or into the formula bar once you have selected the cell. Yes, you still have to put that equal sign in first, otherwise Excel doesn't know that you really, for realsies, want to do something other than just enter some text. Second, you can use the Insert Function box next to the formula bar and search for a function. This usually means you know what function you want, but you don't exactly know how to set it up. Finally, you can click the Formulas tab on the ribbon menu and search through the functions as listed in the function library. This shows the different functions available, sorted by relevant categories. Inserting functions. Unless you already know exactly what your function is and exactly how the arguments are written in Excel, you're probably going to use the Insert Function box. Go ahead and open it from the formula bar. Once the Insert Function box is open, you can either enter the function you want to search in the box and press Go, or scroll through the categories to find it. Either way, once you have located the function, press OK to bring up the arguments box. Arguments include the data in the form of cell references or a cell range that you want the function to calculate. Arguments are enclosed within parentheses when written out and usually uses some other form of punctuation to determine how Excel should execute the function. By using the Insert Function box, Excel does all of the hard work for you. Your only job is figuring out what cell references to put in which box. You can write the cells in or use the point and click method. If you're stuck on what to put in an argument box, usually there is a snazzy explanation of what belongs in the argument box that is highlighted. You'll notice that the formula result will also appear near the bottom of the function arguments box. Finally, there is a link to get help on this function if you are really stuck. Just like formulas, you can edit a function in the formula bar once it has been entered. You can also drag formulas to adjacent cells using the fill handle. In this video, you learned about what a function is in Excel, how to locate functions, and how to insert them. You learned about arguments within functions and some handy tidbits regarding functions.